So here we go then, game 2 of day 2 here in Paris. The European Junior Touch Championships 2019. And we turn our attention to the mixed 18s category as we see the Green of Ireland taking on the Dutch, the Netherlands. Both sides stuck at the foot of the mixed 18s table and looking to try and record their first wins of the weekend. And it's Ireland looking to try and force their way up the field this time. Ireland looking to try and find... Oh, what a superb pass, but I don't think the ball is down. It was a superb pass from Ted O'Kelly. Trying to find his teammate Alex McKay. Alex McKay just couldn't get the ball down in time. And the Dutch have a reprieve. Looking to try and come forward now. Run that sub move back inside. Bossenbroek's just giving the ball away back to Ireland now. The 10-metre mark they come, Ireland. Here's McKee. David Glenn there in the pink cap, can't miss him. Here is Glenn. Oh, what a pass. Oh, and just couldn't control it. And trying to almost at the same time, trying to flick the pass on. Alex McGuinness. And now the Netherlands looking to try and build from the back. Bossenbroek making the good yards. In his second JTC appearance. Van der Raaf in the middle there with the blue cap on. Plays for Rugby Club Gouda back in his home country. So Ireland now looking to try and drive forward and run a sub move, just getting in the way of each other. And Ireland, oh, what a turn of pace this is, bursting through. That's a sensational individual run. Jamie Burke, well, he put the afterburners on there. Well, he came in and from a good position from the subs box. And Jamie Burke just marauding through like a gazelle. Absolutely superb from the Irishman. And nothing, Ireland, well, are 1 up inside, opening 3.5 minutes. And looking to try and get their second, although brought back. Referee just seeing something that wasn't happy with Ireland, and what a lovely, mazy little run that was. Volk in the middle of the blue cap. Corbell just to the left. Bella de Boer. Oh, nice movement from Corbell. Bella de Boer now laying it off. Brian trying to find his teammate Fernandez. over on that far side. Touches run out, and Ireland now have the chance to build. Oh, Bella de Boer, the number 13 for the Netherlands, captain the mixed 15s at the last Junior Touch Championships. And now making her appearances for the mixed 18s this time around. There she is. Boston-Brook. Oh, just a poor mistake, and now Ireland get possession back. Glenn now coming forward. Oh, and himself, look at the frustration. He's looking to try and pass to his right, and ball just slips beneath his fingertips. And Netherlands now looking to try and come forward, looking for this equaliser. Boston-Brook now. Rikvolk involved now, along with Boston-Brook. Turnover though for Ireland. Boston-Brook now, lovely little mazy run in and out. Support now from Fernandez. Van der Raaf now. Tall presence in the middle of this Netherlands side. Let's try and break through the line that occasion. Here he is again. Looking to go out wide with a long pass. Oh, Fernandez just couldn't get there. But still the opportunity for the Netherlands. Can they utilise it? Almost just offers his hands out to ask for the touch. And slowing things right down. Just setting themselves. Can they run the move? Looking to try and weave through. Touch comes in though, good defensive work. Jamie Burks in there as the heart of that in the middle for Ireland. And the attack just comes to nothing in the end. Van der Raaf trying to find his teammate. But Ireland are offering another opportunity for the Dutch. Grigignoni. Giervok. Support now. De Boer. And you can see by the Ireland coach is Poncho, Mark Bagnall there. And it's not favourable conditions here in Paris this morning. On a lovely run through and a lovely score. And Ireland find themselves 2 up, and again it's another piece of individual brilliance. Sold the dummy. It was Den Breyen who got sold that dummy from the number 3 for Ireland, and he just waltzed on through, and they find themselves 2 up with near on 10 minutes gone here in this first half. Oh, and sloppy again from the Dutch, just when they don't need it to be. And here come Ireland again over the 10 metre. Burke again. He means business this morning, doesn't he? Ireland slowing the tempo right down and then just waiting for that right moment to attack. Good work from Alex McGuinness. Here's Glenn again. McGuinness gets it back. Glenn McGuinness linking up really well. McGuinness going in for the line. Touch comes in. 2 remaining for Ireland then. 2 touches. Glenn in the middle now. Here's Burke. Hines and Glenn is there, going in. Oh, and that touch is critical, and that's the 6th and final one. So turnover for the Netherlands. Herzbach was making that run. He's now made himself off, and good work. Geervolk plays his touch rugby for Rotterdam alongside Den Breyen and Rick Volk as well. Good early pressure from Ireland, coming up high to try and stop them and nullify them from creating any attack, but here they come. You can just see this Ireland defence is well drilled at the moment, well organised. But can the Netherlands try and break through? Is there a gap opening? Oh, 5th touch, good work from Ireland, but looking to try and come again quickly. Oh, just trying to be almost too acute, but still opportunity here for the Netherlands. Geervolk. Geervolk gets it back. Looks to go back in towards his right. Still has possession though. Still with the Dutch, and still with that number 8, Geervolk. Well, apart from playing touch rugby, also plays guitar in a band as well. The number 8 for the Netherlands. He gets it back. Looked a tad forwards, but still they come forward. And turnover, and after all that good work and good pressure from the Dutch, the turnover for Ireland. On the halfway line now. McGuinness is involved. Well, the weather is certainly playing its part this morning. We've seen plenty of errors in the first and the second game. Oh, what a risky pass, but Ireland still coming forward. They get out of trouble there. Here's McGuinness now. Burke. And Ireland, well, they go into a 3-score lead, and looking at this one again, Rachel Sutton going over in the line. And good work from Ireland, and long road back now for the Netherlands. They need the next score. Can they get this one? Looking to come forward through the middle again. De Boer. De Boer back to find a partner. Here's, oh, and there's some space opening up, and it was great work, Bossenbroek, but not on this occasion. Opportunity goes a begging. De Boer now, laying off Fernandez. Needs the rest of her team to come up and help, but opportunities lost. 3 minutes remaining of this first. So both sides looking to try and claim their first wins of the weekend, and Ireland have made the perfect start towards that in this first half. Ireland's next game will be against the Czech Republic. That's at 1:40. With the Netherlands coming up against England, also at 1:40 as well. I'll try and keep you up to date with all the scores from around the pitches. There's 3 pitches in action. Four pitches in action, I should say. The European Junior Touch Championships. Try and keep you up to date with all the scores going on around the pitches throughout the day. Seemed a very aggressive touch, but Ireland don't have the opportunity. Of course, 6th touch gone. So turnover, 1.5 minutes remaining of this first. What can the Dutch do? Can they try and weave their way back up in towards the Ireland half? Needs some momentum behind them. Let's see what they can do. Good early pressure from Ireland. Oh, just loses control. Sam Bossenbroek, he's been the most lively of the Dutch players, looking to try and work something for his side. But Ireland now have the opportunity to try and see if they can get a 4th before the break. It's been an accomplished first half from the Irish. Here's McGuinness. She gets it back and goes for the line. Touch does come in. And that brings an end then to the first half of our second game of the day in the under-18s mixed. Ireland are on course to record their first victory of the weekend. Another half like that one, and the victory will be theirs. So we'll be back for the second half in a couple of moments' time. But at the break, it's Ireland leading by 3 points to 0. So we're just about to get underway then. In the second half, Ireland taking on the Netherlands in the mixed 18s. It's Ireland who went into the break with that 3-point advantage And they have the tap off in this second and looking to try and add a fourth straight away in the opening couple of seconds. And it's Burke again. Oh, what a start. And it's Burke who's got the ball rolling for Ireland. And he's got the first of this second half as well. So that's 2 for Burke now. And just that pace and that snap acceleration, just getting the better of the Netherlands. And Jamie Burke gets Ireland off to the perfect start in this second half. How do the Dutch respond? Here's Geir Volk in the middle now, the blue cap on, trying to jink his way through. De Boer now, just slowing things right down. Good touch from Ireland and trying to reset and get in the defensive frame. Oh, and De Boer just couldn't grasp onto that and caught it flush on the end of her fingertips, and those ones do sting, especially when the weather is not at its finest. Over halfway line they come. Nice scoop up and going in for the line, just needs the support as the half. Oh, good covering defence from the Netherlands on this occasion. And you can see Ireland family members and supports on this near side touchline, needing the umbrellas and the Ireland flag wrapped around them. Fernandez into the middle now on the 10-metre mark. De Boer laying it off. Another obvious error, and Ireland now have the chance to build from their own goal line. And they're just creeping towards their subs box, and here come the fresh faces over the halfway mark. Good momentum from the subs box. McGuinness does well. Here's Burke again. He'll be looking to try and complete his hat-trick. Burke has to be stopped in his tracks. Look to go right, just lays it off, and Burke doesn't get it back as the referee sees the error, and the Netherlands get the reprieve. Geir Volk tried to find Grignoni. But loose pass, and Ireland regain possession. They need that support. Oh, and the referee not giving it this time. Netherlands really need to get a score, but that's a poor pass, and it's gifting Ireland an opportunity here. And these are opportunities they can't be giving Ireland on frequent occasions. And here come Ireland again, looking to go for the line early. Dive comes in. Touch comes in, though, early as well. Good work from Grignoni. Good work from the Netherlands, and they defend this one. Here is Grignoni again. An all-family affair when it comes to touch for Grignoni. all her family apart from her father, all involved in touch rugby. But now, going back to the action, here's Ireland with opportunity to try and get a fifth. Oh, lovely dummy to the right, but the touch does come. Glenn now in the middle, just loses a bit of momentum. Ted O'Kelly just waiting for the support to come. And it finally does, just in the nick of time. Oh, Ted O'Kelly was just looking around, saying, where the hell has everyone gone? Oh, and looked a nasty one for a minute. The Irishman just bursting his way through, and he fell onto his back and his head hit the floor at some pace as well. Seems to be okay though. That was a nasty one though. And he's coming off straight away. I think just to get reassurances that he's okay. Here's McGuinness now, looking to go for that line. Touch comes in. 2 remaining. Can they make them count? Alex McKee now. Flashy pink boots for McKee. McGuinness now. Oh, and they can't make it count. Just a bit scrambled at the moment, the Dutch. No real clear plan in their moves. And Ireland set about their work effectively, and they get the ball back. Here's Hines. Sutton involved there. Sutton gets it back, laying it off for O'Kelly. O'Kelly giving it back to his teammate McGuinness. But again, another clear and obvious error, and turnover now for the Netherlands. And they look to try and force their way up the field. Bostonbrook now laying it off. Needs that support now from the subs box. Givolk. Guignoni is there as well. Well, a sensational touch there from Givolk. Stops that run from going any further, but Ireland still looking to try and come forward. But the Dutch have a reprieve. Just over 10 minutes then remaining of this second half. If the Netherlands are going to try and start the comeback, they need to get the next score, and they need to do it quickly. Bostonbrook slowing things right down. De Boer is there. Bostonbrook gets it back. Space opening up potentially. Just getting in the way of each other at the moment. You can see The surface is just not helping. Slipping and sliding everywhere. Need to get the footwear has to be absolutely spot on today. Bossenbrook, here is Bella de Boer. Bossenbrook again. And they do get that score, and 9.5 minutes then remaining, and the Netherlands have got their first of the morning. Good work from Bella de Boer. Touch came in. And Bossenbrook was quick enough to react. And Ireland lead by 4 points to 1, but the Netherlands will take some confidence out of that latest score. Can they try and build on it now? But Ireland looking to try and regain that 4-point advantage straight away. Alex McKee, McGuinness now. O'Kelly. O'Kelly in again. Sixth and final touch. So the Netherlands have an opportunity to try and get to the other end of the field. Can they do so? Nice work from the Netherlands. Can they try and break? Fernandez was there, and it's down. And a good opportunity goes begging. Still time though for the Netherlands. That's the beauty of these 40-minute games. And there is that mistake from Ireland. So an opportunity here for the Dutch to try and capitalise. This is some space opening up on that far side. The Ireland cover well. Bossenbrook now. Oh, just can't cling on. He got the ball just stuck behind his back. And that opportunity goes. Ireland looking to come forward. Well, as we go into the latter stages of our second game of the day, just quickly bringing you some other results from our opening round of games this morning. The UAE, this is in the mixed 15s. The UAE beating Ireland by 6 points to 4. Wales beating France by the same scoreline. And the Czech Republic beating Switzerland by 8 points to 5. And then, of course, the game we saw in our first of the second day, England beating Scotland by 10 points to 0. So just over 5 remaining. Ireland still have the clear advantage at the moment. I'm sure they'd love another score just to settle the nerves a bit, and it looks like they have done. Have they? No, or they have. No, they haven't. Referee just confirming. Just spotting something. And the Netherlands have a reprieve, an opportunity to drive forward. Good early pressure though from Ireland. Fernandez. Nailed it off. Here's Bo. Fernandez again. It's the middle. Bossenbrook now. Here's Bash. On turnover. And now every error is so critical with only minutes remaining. And Ireland looking to try and close out the game and seeking their first win of the weekend. And as you see in the distance of your picture, and Ireland, well, we'll come back to that in a moment. Ireland have their 5th of the game, and that surely does close things out. Gary Haynes going in for Ireland, and they have that 4 points advantage restored with 3.5 remaining. And surely their first win of the weekend is all but confirmed. Bossenbrook now. Grignoni, Bossenbrook now. So our next game we'll be bringing you live coverage of is from the girls 18 category, which will see Scotland take on Wales. That's our next game. Scotland just training behind the left-hand side of your picture, which you'll might see in a couple of moments' time. Bossenbrook now cooking into the middle to try and find his teammate Rick Volk. Two then remaining. Can Ireland try and add a 6th to the scoreline? Glenn in the middle. Nice turn away. Oh, lovely footwork from Geervolk. He did spend a lot of time in the athletics world, so he's got a good sprint to his step. The number 8 for the Netherlands. Very fit lad as well. Here's Bella De Boer looking to try and support him. He gets the touch. Here is De Boer into the final minute on our clock. And there goes another opportunity for the Netherlands. They've played relatively well, the Dutch, especially in this second half. Just those final critical moments, just letting them down. Here come Ireland. Can they wrap up with a 6th? Lovely take. Does the touch come? Oh, it does. And an important touch is that as well. The referee's just having a quick deliberation. Good work then from the Netherlands. And that brings then to an end the second game of day 2 here at the Junior Touch Championships 2019, and it's Ireland who record their first victory of the weekend in the mixed 18s category. A solid performance in that first half really set up the second for Ireland, and they went on to win by 5 points to 1. Well, we now move on to our third game of the morning, which will see Scotland take on Wales in the girls 18s category. That'll be coming up next. Don't go anywhere. Scotland versus Wales coming up next.